crunchy, divine, well marinated, spicy, crispy skin pernil. Come on into Jenny's Walk and let's see how to put this lovely pernil together. Come on in, let's get cracking. Hi foodies, so by numerous requests, I have this pork here that my foodies would like me to make. Hey Jenny, can you make a nice pernil or roast pork with a nice crispy skin, because we already have the pork belly and all of that there. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and get that done for you. So here I have a lovely piece of pork. There's a nice bone in there. Give it a good wash, scrub, clean and nice, and have it there on the side. So I'm going to be using a lot of spices that I'm going to be using the mortar and pestle to put it together. I'm not going to be making just the ginger and, you know, simple. We're going to be using some lovely spices. So let's go. In here, everything is 1 teaspoonful of, everything is a half a teaspoonful. So I have your black mustard seed, coriander, fennel, cumin, black peppercorns or black pepper, allspice, which is a big one, or pimento. I'll have 5 green cardamom, and here is anise seed, not star anise, which is the star. This is anise seed. So all of this is going to go into the mortar and pestle, and we're going to give it a nice little mash, just like so, until it gets really powdery and nice. We're not toasting it, we're doing it just like so. Here I have some garlic. I slice them up really nicely to make slits in the pork and slide them in, and some ginger. Leave the skin on, give it a good wash, slice them up really nicely. And here I'm going to be using some beer can chicken. We have some nice malt into this seasoning with some nice lovely lemon pepper flavors and all of that going on in there. That's marvelous. So I'm going to be making a powdered, so to this spices I will be adding some powdered ginger, some oregano, and some red chili pepper. This is a bit spicy, and we already have 2 spices in there, so you're going to watch how you put in that. And of course, Angostura from that beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. They are aromatics that we're going to just infuse into this pork. So first of all, let me get all these spices flavored. Let me get them all powdered. Okay foodies, so nice powdered over here I got. So let me just pour them out. Now if you have your coffee grinder, all well and fine, you can use that. So now let's add our oregano. Everything again is half a teaspoonful. I'm going to give that a good crush, because it's dried and it's full of flavor. The ginger, same, and that spicy pepper. So this is going to give a good heat. Now I'm going to put a little more. You control the pepper, you know how your family tolerate the heat. And of course that beer with all that lemon and all those other, I'm going to add 1, 2, which is really half and half is 1 teaspoonful. That looks marvelous. This also have salts in it. We have some salt going on in there. I do not want to put any salt into this powder, because salt will start to break down the muscle and it will let a lot of water out, and I do not want that, because as requested, my foodies want a very crispy skin. So we're gonna bring that together in a lovely crispy skin. So now this is our pork. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make some nice slit. So take your knife, and there's a nice slit here already. Sink it down in there, and you could slide in your ginger. There you go, another slit, and you could just slide in ginger again over here, ginger. Then I'm going to put in here garlic. There you go, another slit over here, put the garlic in. So you're going to do it all around your meat. You could evenly distribute the ginger and the garlic. This one miss. There you go, that looks lovely. And you could go also now into the skin right there. I'm feeling the bone right there, so this is just a little tip only. So you got the idea. So let me finish up sticking the ginger in all around, and we will be right back. Went in there. Okay, foodies, so I managed to get them in and around both sides. There you go. This one is sliding up. Stick it back in there. And there you go, all around there. So what I want to do now, I just want to focus on the meat and give it a good rub. There you go. Just be careful of that spice. Just give it this, pat it on, and this is going to marinate in your refrigerator for a good 2 days. It's going to suck all of this goodness in. So here I have my bowl. What you're going to do, you're going to set your bowl. You're going to put this now skin side down. Everywhere where you could get it, just stick your lovely seasoning around. There you go, that looks marvelous. I'm just going to rest it down there. At the top, just rest whatever spices you have left, because we want to get a very crispy skin. So we'll have to end up taking all of this seasoning off. You will see what I'm talking about. So for now, let it just pull in there, and we're going to leave our meat now to marinate in the refrigerator. You see how dry it is? This is what you're looking for. You don't want a wet meat. So pat it dry or let it drain out naturally on its own. And now into the refrigerator, 2 days. Okay, foodies, let's take a look. It have been 2 days into the refrigerator. So this looks marvelous. So we want a crispy skin. So all I'm going to do is brush all of that seasoning out of the skin. Nice, just like so. This smells divine. Only if you could smell this. It's really nice. That seasoning, that marinade that we put in there. Wow. So just give it a nice clean wipe out from the skin, just like so. Wow, really nice. So here I have some vinegar. I'm going to just put some white vinegar, and you're just going to brush it on. What the vinegar will do, or if you have salt, it will help extract the moisture from the skin. And when you bake, you're going to get a very crispy skin on your pernil. So that's it, and we're going to put it back into the refrigerator overnight, open. We're not going to close this up. So that coldness inside that refrigerator is going to help dry all the moisture out from the skin. So like in 3 hours again, open it up, take your cloth, take your paper towel, and give it a good wipe again, and then brush back on vinegar one more time. Okay, foodies, so just spray. I have a little, this is a trivet. I just cover it with the foil paper, and there's some water in here, so when the oil start running out, it wouldn't smell up inside your kitchen. And we're going to put the pork now skin up. No, sorry. Oh, brother. Skin down, face up. I had it the correct way. Smells lovely. And we're going to put this now into an oven. Let me wash my fingers. I'm going to go in at 300, and we're going to check as it goes by, and then we're going to flip it over in the last 30 minutes, and that's when we're going to get that lovely crisp on that skin. So I did spray the foil with some butter spray. So into the oven now. Okay, foodies, so this is our pernil. It looks very nice. It's about, it just need like half an hour again of cooking. So this is the point where we're going to flip it now, because remember we're working on getting a very crispy. There you go. So we're going to finish cooking it now on this side, and this is where we're going to get that skin all crispy and nice. I'm going to put it now back into the oven. So there you go, foodies, right out the oven, still crisping. You see that nice crispy skin that we get there, really crispy and nice. So there you go, lovely pernil. Use my step-by-step instructions, and there you're going to get a lovely crispy skin with a well-cooked, well-seasoned pernil. So don't forget to like and share this lovely video with your friends and your family, and join in to Jenny's Walk for lots of great recipes from my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.